I Would Like by Yevgeny Yevtushenko. I would like to be born in every country, have a passport for them all, to throw all foreign offices into panic, be every fish in every ocean and every dog in the streets of the world. I don't want to bow down before any idols or play at being a Russian Orthodox Church hippie, but I would like to plunge deep into Lake Baikal and surface snorting somewhere, why not in the Mississippi? In my damned beloved universe, I would like to be a lonely weed, but not a delicate narcissus kissing his own mug in the mirror. I would like to be any of God's creatures, right down to the last mangy hyena, but never a tyrant, or even the cat of a tyrant. I would like to be reincarnated as a man in any image, a victim of prison tortures, a homeless child in the slums of Hong Kong, a living skeleton in Bangladesh, a holy beggar in Tibet, a black in Cape Town. But never in the image of Rambo. The only people whom I hate are the hypocrites, pickled hyenas in heavy syrup. I would like to lie under the knives of all the surgeons in the world, be hunchbacked, blind, suffer all kinds of diseases, wounds and scars, be a victim of war, or a sweeper of cigarette butts, just so a filthy microbe of superiority does not creep inside. I would not like to be in the elite, nor of course in the cowardly herd, nor be a guard dog of that herd, nor a shepherd sheltered by that herd. And I would like happiness, but not at the expense of the unhappy. And I would like freedom, but not at the expense of the unfree. I would like to love all the women in the world, and I would like to be a woman too, just once. Men have been diminished by Mother Nature. Why couldn't we give motherhood to men? If an innocent child stirred below his heart, men would probably not be so cruel. I would like to be man's daily bread, say, a cup of rice for a Vietnamese woman in mourning, cheap wine in a Neapolitan worker's trattoria, or a tiny cube of cheese in orbit round the moon. Let them eat me, let them drink me, only let my death be of some use. I would like to belong to all times, shock all history so much that it would be amazed what a smart aleck I was. I would like to bring Nefertiti to Pushkin in a troika. I would like to increase the space of a moment 100-fold, so that in the same moment I could drink vodka with fishermen in Siberia and sit together with Homer, Dante, Shakespeare, and Tolstoy, drinking anything except, of course, Coca-Cola. Dance to the tom-toms in the Congo, strike at Renault, chase a ball with Brazilian boys at Copacabana beach. I would like to know every language, like the secret waters under the earth, and do all kinds of work at once. I would make sure that one Yevtushenko was merely a poet, the second an underground fighter somewhere. I couldn't say a word for security reasons. The third, a student at Berkeley. The fourth, a jolly Georgian drinker. And the fifth, maybe a teacher of Eskimo children in Alaska. The sixth, a young president, somewhere, say, modestly speaking, in Sierra Leone. The seventh would still be shaking a rattle in his stroller. And the 10th, the 100th, the millionth. For me it is not enough to be myself. Let me be everyone. Every creature usually has a double, but God was stingy with the carbon paper, and in his Paradise Publishing Corporation made a unique copy of me. But I shall muddle up all God's cards. I shall confound God. I shall be in 1,000 copies to the end of my days, so that the earth buzzes with me and computers go berserk in the whole senses of me. I would like to fight on all your barricades, humanity, dying each night like an exhausted moon, and resurrecting each morning like a newborn sun, with an immortal soft spot fontanel on my head. And when I die, a smart Alex Siberian Francois will own. Do not lay me in the earth of France or Italy, but in our Russian Siberian earth on a still green hill, where I first felt that I was everyone.